So for this Bantu knot, I'm using a little bit of my Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner, and then I'm topping it off with my Curls Botanical Gel, and then on top of that, I'm using the Curls Passion Fruit Paste Control Paste on top of that. So my hair, I didn't film this part, but my hair, I just left it in twists, like you guys can see like this, and these are going to be the sections in which I'm going to Bantu knot. I decided to go a little bit smaller, but you can go as big or as small as you want with your Bantu knots, but I went a little bit like smaller because I want them to be a little bit more defined. As well as I didn't really pay attention to parting, because when it comes to Bantu knots, you're not going to see the parting once I take it down, so I didn't concern about parting. My hair is completely dry, and that's the way that I like to do my Bantu knots. And when I do them, it's on dry hair. Because my hair takes a while to dry anyway. I didn't want to have to, you know, have extra drying time with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I just went ahead and co-washed my hair and everything and let it dry overnight. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this section so I can show you guys exactly how I do my Bantu knot out. So I'm gonna take down that twist that I had here. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my leave-in, starting of course from ends up. I usually do all of that. I usually apply all my product that way, from ends up. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this Botanical gel, and this is just for hold and definition when it comes to the Bantu knot. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of my control paste and I'm going to apply that to the hair as well. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to twist it going backwards. Twist it going backwards. And once you start twisting it like so, you're going to start to pull it around into a spiral, like a Cinnabon. I don't know how to explain it. And once you do that, you're going to continue to twirl this part around your finger, and you're going to continue to twirl it around the base. Now, if it gets too tight, you take it and you turn it in the opposite direction to loosen it up. And then you continue to twirl it around your finger and twirl it around the base. Bantu knots are kind of hard to explain in a way. You really got to just get your hands on and do it. And I know a lot of people have problems with Bantu knots and getting the definition and getting a technique down. But once you do it constantly and you kind of figure out what method works for you as far as like twisting and wrapping, it becomes really easy. And then you just want to make sure you take that end and twirl that end within there. And like I said, if it gets too tight, you can always turn it the opposite way to not make it as tight. And then that's what your Bantu knot looks like. You guys see that? Okay, so I'm just going to continue to do the rest. If you guys do not see me the rest of this video, it is because my camera is dying. But what I'm going to do is that I just leave these in overnight. I'm just going to leave them in overnight so that they can set. And then I'll end up taking them out in the morning. So don't worry, you will see me. If this camera does, if I cut off, you guys don't see me complete this, then you'll see me in the next clip. Yesterday was a little bit of a crazy filming day. My lighting was not right, my battery was dying and all of that, but hopefully you guys were able to see some of the things that I was doing in that video. But now today is the next day. I left my Bantu knots in overnight. It takes a while sometimes for my hair to set, so I checked it like I want to say like 3 hours after completing my Bantu knot out, and they were still not like set. And then like last night before I went to sleep I checked it and they still weren't set, so I checked it this morning and they were set, so we're good to go. Now my Bantu knot out, it looks like it's going to be probably different from when I initially did it. I have a video where I have Bantu knot outs in, and I will leave that link somewhere for you guys to see what they look like. But I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of almond oil on my fingers to unravel this bad boy. And how I'm going to do it is that I'm just going to twist opposite. You know how when you twist it to, the way that you twist it when you ravel it, you're going to twist it the other way to unravel it. You're not going to just like pull on it. You're going to slightly twist it, and it's going to look, well, I took this one out before, but it was a little bit more defined than that. But it's going to look a little something like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and separate them gently. Same thing with this side. I'm going to unravel it. It's going to look something like that. And then you can just gently pull it apart to give it some definition. I don't have them in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to unravel this whole thing, and I'm gonna show you guys how I plan on styling this. So far with taking these down, the only thing, I don't know, like maybe it's because of what I used, but, or maybe just because my hair is curly, like it's kind of like my ends are just wrapped around one another, so it's kind of hard, not hard, but it's just like they're not coming apart as smoothly as I would want them to. Like they should just glide apart, and that's obviously not the case. I think in my last Bantu tutorial, what I did was that I twisted my hair before I, like I two-strand twisted my hair before I twirled it around the Bantu knot. So maybe that's why my results are a little bit different. But so far, I mean, it's not bad. It's looking like it's supposed to in a way. It could be a little bit more defined, but nonetheless, I'm gonna rock it. Go ahead and just try to pick out my roots a little bit. It's not bad, the Bantu knot out. It's definitely a Bantu knot out. It's just that I probably would want more definition, and I think I used a different product the last time, so I kind of got different results with it. But I don't want to do too much with it because then I don't want my hair to frizz up, or it's already looking a little frizzy and I don't want to frizz it up too much. So I'm not going to do a lot with this. I'm just going to kind of leave it as is. And how I'm going to style it today is I'm just going to push my front back. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this edge tamer in my hair. So yes, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up and don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. We are at 950 something subscribers, almost at the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which you guys know I am super duper excited about. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys stay tuned on my latest videos. And yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you in a later video. Bye.